Hey guys, we're at a little Christmas party right now. We're gonna make some gingerbread trains. I think it's what it is, or a house maybe. I know it looks like a train. We can make it into a house though. We got Charbel, Dabire, number 99 for the Riders, and we got number 91, Anthony Lanier the second.
Yes, sir.
There we go, baby. And they're gonna have a little maybe competition, see who can decorate the best train, maybe. I don't know. Do you think?
A competition.
Do you think it'll be a competition?
I'm gonna win.
He's gonna win, he said.
I'm gonna win.
You don't think he's gonna win or what? So, are you kind of person to like decorate that with everything, or you kind of like want to put like your own little style on?
Well, you got to take it for what it is. You look at it this way and kind of squint, and then you say, throw everything on there.
So throw everything on it.
Everything.
Yeah. So what would be your like starting point? The ice cream or whatever the icing it is?
Of course, you always start with icing.
You don't put anything below it to make it like crunchy a little bit, you know?
You put the icing on there, get it stick real good.
Get some layers in there.
Thing.
Okay, well, let's see some layers, guys.
I'm gonna see if I can make a 1986 like style
I've never done this
train.
No excuses.
Is there something that squeezes it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. There we go.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at him? I thought you knew
I'm
what you
not
were doing.
looking at nobody.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, Belle.
I'm trying to help him out.
Bro, you looking over there. We're close to Christmas, so basically the season's over a while ago now. How did it go for you guys? Like, how did personally for you guys? I know we didn't make the playoffs and we could have asked for a little bit better, but personally, how did you think you did, Anthony?
Personally, I think I did all right. You know, of course, like you say, we wanted to do the wins, but you know, just to be able to be in, you know, Saskatchewan is just great, because especially with the fans and you know, getting to meet people like you.
How do you love Saskatchewan? Do you like it?
I love it. Yeah, you know, good people, always, you know, calm and smooth, never too much going on. So it gives you time to get some peace going in your life and focus on a little bit of football.
Exactly. People love football here, so it's the perfect place to do it. How about you, Charbel? How do you like the city, and how do you think your year's gone?
I mean, this is third year, fourth year with COVID. Yeah. I've loved it, you know. I'm not a big city guy already. Okay. I like small towns and, you know, very like family, close-knit towns, I guess.
Aren't you from Toronto, though? Isn't that a big city?
I live in Toronto right now, you know. But I move around a lot. Yeah. Toronto, I live in like the suburbs of Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Not in the city, but I don't know. Regina's been like nice, homey feeling. Yeah. So I don't know anywhere else I'd like to be.
Yeah, the fans treat you awesome here or what?
I love the fans. Yeah, best part of Regina.
Yeah. Is Georgia the same as Regina, or is it a little bit different? So I've never been to Georgia.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. So I'm from Savannah, Georgia, so it's very fast paced. A lot of people always moving around. You kind of feel rushed because it's going so fast, but just take my time and go get my fishing rod and go by the beach.
Exactly. Yeah, you love fishing, hey? Definitely. You went this year. You went out when we were in Nova Scotia. What'd you do again?
Went out there and we went halibut fishing and lobster fishing. Yes.
How was that?
It was wonderful. First time throwing an actual lobster trap that deep, and people don't realize like the deeper it gets, the harder it is to pull that thing up. It's really.
So it's heavy, you're saying, or what?
It's like 80 pounds coming off of the rip.
Yeah, that was a cool experience we got to do out there in Nova Scotia. Look at this technique both of you guys got going on right now. Yeah. You got one like kind of like putting strings on it, and then you're just blopping it all on there.
No, I gotta flatten it out.
And you're both starting with the top, and you're already going with it, hey?
Yeah, I got to.
See, that didn't stick on anything though.
But see, you got to put it up there. It's all for display. You know, sometimes looks can be deceiving.
Okay. We're gonna ride with that one.
It's just like when we go into our defense.
You don't know what he's doing.
You know, a backer coming, or they see me coming, and it's too late, and it's like.
Yeah. Are you gonna put some stuff on soon here or what?
Put some stuff. I just gotta lay down the foundation.
Yeah. I know it's Christmas now, so you got any cool fits going on with the Christmas? Since during the game days, man, you came in with those nice fits.
I did buy some new Jordans, some new red Jordans. You know, been waiting for the right time to bring them out. Yeah. It's too soon right now, but you know I gotta wait till it's at least December.
So can you wear those Jordans in the snow, or do you not wear them out?
You know, I'm not a sneakerhead. Okay. I love shoes, but I don't like take care of my shoes like a sneakerhead, I guess. I wear my shoes anywhere.
Anywhere. So you don't really care if they get a little dirty or anything?
Yeah, you know.
They're supposed to get dirty.
Life's too short.
Supposed to be worn, exactly. Oh, you already put some. You stood up there for a second, hey?
Yeah.
Kind of scared me a little
I
bit.
put some wheels on the train. You know, it can't go without no
Put
wheels.
some wheels on the train. Is it on the other side?
Yes, it is.
You
There's
seen
some
this?
wheels on the
No,
train,
but
man.
like, look, he
You
actually
put the
a-
wheels in the wheels?
He put the wheels on the wheels.
The same thing I just
This
said I
ain't
was
no
going
bus.
to
The
do.
wheels
Is that what you said you were gonna do?
The peppermint. Oh, see,
he stole his idea. That's why he shouldn't have said anything.
Patent.
Hey, and this year against Montreal, was it here or in Montreal that you had that sick 3-sack game?
It was here.
Here?
Yep.
How'd that feel? Did you ever have a 3-sack game in college or in high school or in like the pros at all yet?
No, I had 2 sack games. So when that 3rd sack game came, it was mind blowing for me because I felt as if I was a new person because, like you said, it never happened before. So that feeling was so raw. The energy was so live. You know, I think even when I turned around, you might have met me on the 50 line.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's so crazy, but like that feeling just.
I know, yeah. Like you kind of black out and do a dance move every time. You know what I mean? Is that planned? Like, do you do that the night before or anything, or is it just kind of like the spur of the moment?
It's spur of the moment, but also the dance represents my city and also my mom.
Yeah.
My mom's a cake decorator, and she also bakes and does extravagant, dishes and everything.
Wow, so you should be killing this right now, then, hey?
You see it? Oh, all right.
falling off right there, but-
Killing it
they
for
can't
sure.
see it, so
Oh, look
I'm
at that
working.
over there.
I'm working.
Look at the little snow he's got on over there.
Starting.
I kinda
It's so
like that.
cute.
Starting for that.
Since we are 3 D linemen on the team, who do you think the funniest D lineman is? Other than yourselves, because I know each one of you would
I
probably say
gotta
yourselves.
give it to Lanier.
Think
Lanier
Yeah,
always got some new thing you never thought about,
Yeah.
You just don't want to get on his bad side because he will roast you.
Oh,
He
yeah.
will roast you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm from the South.
I do like the Miles and you know, the debates.
Yeah. Him and Gary get at it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They go at it. They were at Thanksgiving and they just couldn't stop.
Funniest person for me.
For you, if it couldn't be yourself, since everybody would say you on the D line, who do you think the funniest person on the D line would be?
It had to be Pete.
Pete? Yeah, just because.
Just because he's the only person who's going to come at me. You know what I'm saying? He's
Exactly,
like, oh, you just come out the side. Yeah, hey, shut up. I'm like, oh, dang.
That's true.
Yeah, Pete is funny. Well, Pete just doing his own thing. You know what I mean? That's why he's funny.
Right.
Yeah. What are you looking over there all the time right now?
Nothing.
You just trying to get some ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good.
So just like these gingerbread houses, do you guys kind of like go into it like a game day, or do you have like a game day routine? Do you know what I mean? So let's say like going into a game, do you have a game day routine, or do you just go at it?
Well, you know you got your routine. So me, I wake up from our nap before we get ready to come out to the stadium, take a shower. I listen to Everybody Loves the Sunshine, and I play that about 3 or 4 times and kind of get myself in a more of a peaceful mindset before the tantrum comes out because, when
Bring that dog out.
yeah, the goals come in, it's our own empowerment.
So I was gonna ask you that question, Anthony. Why do you like howl everywhere you go? Coming into the gym, you're gonna bark. Coming out of the stadium, you're barking. Where did that come from?
It came from, first of all, we came through COVID. And, when I first started, we had an injury happen with me with a little hamstring last year. So I didn't play the first 3 games. And I knew I wanted to be starting and playing. I knew I wanted to do some things for the team. And I wasn't allowed to. So when it came out, I was like, okay, that dog got to be let out. I've been sitting down for so long. And, of course, you all loved it. So
Everybody
you know what I'm saying?
everybody
Like,
loves
y'all
it.
made it stick. And I was like,
No,
the first time I heard a kid come out and start howling, I was like, oh, this is something serious.
Yeah.
So that's what it just is. And of course, being an undrafted free agent and going to HBCU, you always feel like that underdog. So
Yeah, you
it's
got
like
that dog in you. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I was always wondering that background. That's cool. How about you, Charbel?
Huh?
Every time you get a sack, man, you tell me you're gonna do a dance, a sack move, a dance
You
move,
know.
but you always just lose your mind and you're just like, but you don't do what your dance move you tell me you're gonna do.
I feel like, every time I got something planned, a whole dance or something, my gingerbread house is
Oh my
dying.
God.
Look at it. Look at this guy.
Fell apart.
No.
It's falling apart.
We're good. Nah, I always have like maybe 3 top ideas in my head.
Yeah.
But right when I get the sack, it just goes out. It's just all about excitement and letting everybody know.
Because that's all we do is just try to get that sack.
Exactly. And you're never ready for it. So it's like you fall into it and then you only have 5 seconds
To do what you want.
to do something. And then if you don't remember, you just
Yeah.
go crazy.
And you're never really
Crazy.
thinking about that in pregame or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just that raw energy that you just gotta let out. I remember one time I got my first sack, first play of the game, Tuskegee in Alabama, bro. I yelled so loud, like I literally almost fainted. Oh. And bro, I was dead for the rest of the game. I couldn't do nothing.
Those sack feelings are different. So
I
when
don't
you
know
guys,
how you scream all day.
I know, he screams all day. When you guys head back and with your families and everything soon here, what is your favorite meal going back home in Georgia or back in Toronto?
Well, for me, I like to get my folks together, and we like to do low country boils and fish fries, and I love oysters.
Oh, okay. And that's a Christmas thing back there?
No, you know, just use any excuse to get the family together and embrace each other.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. How about you, Charbel?
I love shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie?
Yeah, at home it's like a nice little home cooking. I don't really see my family much, but Christmas, holidays is usually time to get together.
Do your parents make a tartière, like, at all? Like the meat pie at all, since they're French?
I mean, I guess the closest thing would be the shepherd's pie. But
Oh, I guess that is shepherd's pie with a little bit of stuff in it, yeah. Yeah, my grandparents make a tartière, which is like a straight meat pie.
Frenchie.
Yeah,
Frenchie style.
those are amazing, yeah.
Very good.
Awesome. But, yeah. Other than the food, do you have like a tradition in Georgia or a tradition in Toronto? Like other than food? Like do you go to Christmas or church the night before?
Most of the time we get together, have breakfast, and when we get together for that breakfast, before any toys or anything are open, we get together as a family, we join hands, and we make sure we just give thanks for everybody being there, to God, and make sure that we say, you know, hello, and we love each other to each other, because, you know, sometimes you have people coming, you know, they're coming from all over, so just be able to actually have that at-home vibe again, and it's just like bringing that peace back and the energy.
Plus being away playing football all this time too, you don't see family, right? So it's gonna be awesome. Same for you, hey?
Yeah, about the same. I always go to the mass, the Sunday night mass.
Is it at 12? Is that 12 o'clock?
Yeah,
you do that one? Yeah, the midnight mass, yeah.
It's like nice little family time.
So when you go to that midnight mass, do you hang out after, or do you guys just kind of go separate ways since it's so late?
Nah, so midnight mass, then we don't eat before the midnight mass. So it's right after the midnight mass, you come home.
Oh, okay.
It's straight to the food.
Straight to the food.
That's a little tradition.
Oh, that's a cool tradition.
You gotta thank God before you.
Yeah. And does your family come from everywhere too, or is it just kind of your close little family in Toronto?
Nah, I pretty much come from everywhere.
Yeah.
Usually my parents are usually always somewhere in West Africa or in Europe. And then they come down once a year or twice a year to cool, wherever I'm at.
And you're gonna visit them soon here, this winter?
Christmas,
this Christmas, yeah, it's coming up soon here. That's awesome, right? And where is that again?
Back in West Africa, they just moved to Senegal.
So if you go there for Christmas, what would the food be like there? Would your mom cook or would they cook?
Yeah, my mom would cook. It's a little different back home. But
yeah, so I was just curious about that. Yeah.
It's like you got maids and stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
Royalty.
He is a little royalty back there, yeah.
No, it's regular.
He's regular.
Like I eat regular stuff, rice.
It's cool that it's cool when you play on a football team. Like everybody comes from somewhere else. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like even for Thanksgiving, when we had everybody over for Thanksgiving, we were just all hanging out as a little family, you know. So it was nice. And even downstairs, we kind of got some games going that kind of feel like a family atmosphere all the time. We got those cornhole and the ping pong. It gets heated down there, hey? Do you like the ping pong or the cornhole, or do you don't care about that?
I prefer cornhole.
Cornhole?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I could talk trash and then
I
I get a chance to talk trash, like, you know, taking a snap off, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you can wait a little bit.
You know, I never played cornhole until last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played bocce ball.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, kind of same
thing. Oh, bocce ball?
Yeah. Bocce ball, yeah. But cornhole's fun. Ping pong's the best, though. You know, it's top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah. I remember we played it when we had our first D-line meeting or supper. Remember at Chuck's?
Cornhole?
Yeah. We got really heated. Yeah. That was the first time we did that.
I wonder if people really understand how heated all that competition stuff gets.
We're all pro athletes. Everything we do is going to be a competition.
Exactly.
Which is ridiculous. Even this little gingerbread.
Come on, man. I'm decorating greatness.
More time on this.
Look how we put, like, you didn't put anything on and then you put a bunch on. I feel like that's why it's falling.
Because of the frosting.
See, it's the even distribution.
Yeah. So are you guys going to eat these after, or
you know,
or maybe not?
It's against the diet.
It's against the diet? Yeah.
I'll take a
sneak bite when nobody's looking.
That's funny. Damn. So I was going to say, like, at my Christmas, we used to eat, well, I mean, not eat, we used to open a Christmas gift the night before. Were you allowed to do that?
Nah.
Like the 24th, we'd open one Christmas gift. You know what I mean?
No.
No, you wouldn't do that? You're just only on the 25th?
No, my mom would come up with something extravagant the day before. My mom made some of the best times right before Christmas.
Yeah.
we would go outside. Like, of course, my Christmas isn't like you all's Christmas, so it's not like always snowing. It's still hot.
It's still hot.
My mom has a lawn chair outside and a water hose back in the day, like spraying it up in the air. And I'm thinking I'm running through a sprinkler for Christmas. Like, that's the type of stuff. Like, my mom was so creative with the stuff, because like where we grew up until like I was 13, it was like, you know, old school type neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So. When we moved to the south side, then it kind of got to a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, come on, let's put up this real tree and, you know, let's get decorative. I was like, okay. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm the one got to do all the work.
That's funny. So when was the first time you saw snow then, if it wasn't snowing in Georgia?
Actually, it was the first time I went to Alabama for my college visit.
Oh, okay.
Get up there, you know, we out there, and I'm like, man, this is a wonderful school. And then next thing you know, we wake up the next morning, they go review the school, and there's snow everywhere. And I'm like, Ma, you cannot leave me here.
Wait, you were scared of it, or were you kind of?
Yeah, because I had never, like, you know, been in it. Most thing I had seen was like a flurry, and at that point in time, they were shutting down the whole city.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I remember that back in Texas when it snowed there a few years ago. Everything was getting shut down.
Exactly, because we don't have, like, you know, snow trucks that drop salt. Like,
no,
you know,
that's crazy.
Man, it rained too hard. We got to shut down the city, bro.
Yeah. You guys got tornadoes over there, though, don't you? Yeah. We got tornadoes. I don't want to deal with a tornado.
I don't want to deal with that.
I'd rather deal with snow.
It's not that bad. It's just a lot of noise.
Until it hits your house.
Yeah.
Snow's not too bad until it gets.
I'd rather
like
hit the house with
week.
the siren that they set off, because that is annoying.
Have you guys ever been on a train?
Yeah, I've been on a train.
You been on a train?
I guess, yeah. It's a couple trains in France. The TGV, the
Oh, yeah.
fast train, the bullet train, whatever.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. And then they have one tram on, what's that, the big one in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it goes to DC.
Yeah, so the train I was in, it was actually like this one. It was in the mall.
Like,
Yeah.
you put $1 in like that one.
Yeah, I'm behind the kids, and the kids over there like scoot over. I'm like, man, get out of my way. Like, I'm trying to ride first. Like, watch out.
You just never fit, though.
Yeah, no, it's like this. Like, just knees.
That's funny. You got a favorite Christmas movie?
Mine is The Christmas Story.
Like your own Christmas story, or like the
actual Christmas story, the
I've never seen that.
Red Ryder BB gun, and actually him just shooting it, and it's like, I really shot my eye out. I'm like, bro, you cannot be Christmas story.
I've never seen that. Have you?
What?
It's a Christmas movie?
Oh my man, you gotta watch it, bro. It's like
I will. I'll have to look at it. I've never seen it, never heard of it or anything.
My favorite part is on there is when he like says a so-called bad word to his mom, and she takes him like to the house, and she pulls out this huge bar of soap and sticks it in his mouth. She takes it after him, after she puts it in his mouth, and takes it, and she's like, oh my gosh, that's I'm like, I don't wonder if parents like think about some of the stuff that they do to their children.
Does that happen to you at all, or no?
No.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie, though?
Christmas movie? Definitely the Home Alones.
The Home Alone?
Series.
Why?
I feel like always as a family we used to watch that.
Yeah.
It was always a nice time to.
Kind of like kind of resemble yourself.
Yeah,
with
it's
it, or
like
what?
nice nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like always reminiscing.
My favorite would be Elf. Elf.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay.
You know what I mean? What's his name? Will Ferrell?
My dad.
Or the narwhal is like, bye, Elf, or whatever it is. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. That would have been my favorite.
I like it. I like it.
Elf was so annoying.
I'm singing, and I'm nervous.
That would have been you, man, because you know how he gets in the shower, and the shower's like this tiny, and he has to get underneath it. Saying you're a big man.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was back in the day, I was always a big snowboarder. Do you know how to snowboard or ski or anything?
No, I do not.
Ski.
If you had to choose snowboard or ski, what would you do?
Neither.
Neither. Just go on a sleigh. Hey.
I'm from the ocean, so
I
I'm
know,
like more like I probably would do surf. Probably surfing. Well,
You could snowboard
surfing
because you
would
could
be
surf.
snowboard, right.
Yeah, so you could maybe do that,
Yeah.
right? So that's a good one.
it's like it's different because I can body surf.
Yeah.
So it's
just with
like-
your body?
Right. So if you saw me going down the hill like this, would that be awkward?
Like you would go down a hill just with your body with nothing on it, just like.
I've run into quarterbacks with a helmet on. I'm not scared to do that.
You're not scared to do anything. What about you? Would you be a snowboarder or a skier?
Snowboard is fun, but I always crash.
always crash?
I always crash, yes.
I'm always too scared to do that as a pro athlete because I feel like I'm going to break an ankle or do something stupid like
Yeah, I like skiing. Skiing feels like peaceful. Feels like you got more control.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh! Didn't say Santa was coming. What's up, brother? What's up, Santa? Did you bring me any? Did you bring me my? You
get my
Christmas
letter,
gift?
man?
Hey, I ain't sitting on no laps.
What do you think about our guys' gingerbread houses?
Oh man, I like a train.
So
we making trains, not houses.
yes, this is the exact one I want for Christmas, but I want it like my size. All right. Can I get that? I mean, I've been good. You know, I ain't hit nothing but 2 quarterbacks, you know, a game. So.
What do you think about Charbel, Chris? What do you think about Charbel?
It's work in progress.
It is a work in progress.
It's beautiful though, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
He didn't get Cole for right?
No Cole for good.
No Cole for Charbel. Who do you think won? Who do you think won, Santa? If we had to pick a winner out of these two.
You know, I feel like you gotta judge effort also, and not just visual. I feel like he had it too easy. I had some technical difficulties over here, but
Come on, man. I'm tough at this stuff.
it's coming.
Which one would you pick?
They both look good.
They both look good. They do both look good, yeah.
Mine is more.
This look more of what I would eat.
Yeah, he would eat that one. Santa would eat that one.
Show.
What you do in that one?
What you would do with that one?
I would eat that one too. Bro.
You would eat that one.
Sound like cookies.
Probably both trains.
Yours looks amazing.
Thank you.
All the kids. Yeah. Look like y'all both put some hard work into.
I did.
Which one?
Trains,
Which one won, Santa? Who
I
won?
have to go with that one.
Anthony Lanier II has won.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Santa.
Congratulations on your second place.
Thank you.
Thank you, Santa, for coming by
Can I crush his?
for a Riders Christmas.
Can I crush your ginger
Better
ale?
not.
Oh,
Better not.
can we crush it? He lost.
You can eat it, yeah, for sure. You can eat it, yeah. I want to eat the top of that. I want to eat the top of that. That looks good. Yeah,
It does. It's like a
yeah.
Pop-Tart.
We'll give some to Santa. Yeah. Well, awesome, guys. Thanks for being here on our little Rider Christmas with Santa, Anthony, and Charbel. We'll catch you guys later next season, and thanks for everything.